Different type, different mood. Make you feel it, this a groove. Ooh. Different palette, other foods I put you on too. Basically what I be saying, I'm really that dude. I'm really that.
Going into this game, just I guess how satisfying was it to kind of have a score that reflected how dominated you guys were in that game?
Yeah. The whole goal was to show the world that we still Oregon, that's still Colorado. Just because they got all the YouTube videos, all the camera stuff, It pissed me off, they came in yesterday, stepped on our O, spit and all that stuff, You don't come into somebody's time disrespecting us, and that's the results you get when you do all that.
Feels like the defensive line's kind of a building towards a game like this with this type of production. How does it feel to finally put up those stats after you just haven't played badly this year, but finally get that production?
No, we're happy. Sorry for my language, but to finally get the chance to hit this guy, man, it was like on our hands, hit our heads the whole year just to get the Shador and to get the result like that. 7 sacks it makes me happy, man. It was a great team win, great effort on the whole D-line.
We know how much you love talking trash. Your teammates have told us. But was this like your masterpiece today?
I mean, I didn't really talk trash today. Today, I made promise to myself to keep it about football, because just because of how they come. But it was just amazing just to get my hands on Shador, and just affect him all night. And just to see how Coach Prime was just sitting there taking it in, that's gonna stick with me forever.
Troy said before the game that it kind of aggravated him that they were warming up on your side of the field. How did that, what's it like that when you see they're doing that? How does that play out from there?
We already knew they was gonna come in and do all that rah-rah stuff, all the extra stuff. Like, man, you gotta make it about football. Like, if you put the film on, like, we make it about football. We play between the lines for 4 quarters, 60 minutes, no matter how long it takes. Like, that's what we're going to do every time we play us. And no matter who it is, no matter who you are, your name, all that social media stuff, it doesn't matter.
Just always talk like an unusual amount of trash, but was there more going on this game? Or?
It was just annoying because, since I've been here, there had never been a team to come in and to talk trash, have all this confidence. And it was just ridiculous, And to be undefeated against Colorado is supposed to happen. So to go out like that was just amazing.
Deion said post-game that Colorado played like hot garbage. Your defensive line was a huge reason why. How does that feel to make them play like hot garbage?
It was amazing because he posted a video the day before the game talking about how O-line's going to be the one to change the game, and they didn't change the game, man. D-line did what we're supposed to do. Buckle our chin strap, made it about football, no talking.
Brandon, the coach says he wants substance and not flash pregame. And you guys put together 7 sacks and hold them to nearly a shutout. It's most sacks since 2017, before you even got here. What does that feel like? When he says that's what he wants and you guys back it up and deliver what you do, what's that feel like as a performance?
That just shows everybody who we are. It shows us our character. It shows our DNA traits. Every day we talk about toughness, and today we show toughness. We don't just make it about just talking about in football. We was never a team like that. Since I've been here, we never a team to talk about it. We always showed you what we're about, and that's what we did today.
What was that? Dan, what was that pregame speech? We've seen the clips and all that. What was that speech like from your perspective, just sitting there in the locker room and hearing that?
About Coach Sanders? Oh,
Dan's pregame
today?
speech. Yeah.
It was how it is every day, Just make it about us. Don't make it about nobody. Like, no matter who the opponent is, it's always about Oregon. Every day is Oregon versus Oregon. What can we do to be better? What can we do to be the best team? We don't want to be just good, we want to be great. So that just shows everybody all the work we've been doing.
How do you feel like you guys did blocking out the outside noise this week leading up to this game?
I feel like we did everything we were supposed to do. Nobody talked trash on Twitter. Nobody did all the extra stuff, We did what we did since Coach Landon got here, Every day, Bloody Tuesday. That's all it is. It was another Bloody Tuesday practice out there.
7 sacks, 6 points allowed. How much pride can you take in doing that to a ranked offense?
It just shows you the depth we got up front. It wasn't just the starters making sacks. It was the young guys like Tatum too. It's like his sack today. That just turned me up. Like, just seeing that and being inside, it was just amazing. Like, that just shows you strength in numbers. Like, every day we say we're gonna get everybody out there. We're gonna get fresh rushers, and that's what we did today.
Do you know Casey Rogers had that much speed on that punt?
Casey's still slow. Like, don't let that play get you, man. Casey's still slow. But that was just an amazing play. Just to see it in practice every day, and just to see it work out, and it was amazing.
Are you trying to get something like that?
Nah, I can't. Them boys got that. Nah.
You're having so much success with the sacks. Is that almost contagious? Are you smelling blood in the water? I mean, you get home a couple of times, and it seems like it just kind of fueled you guys.
Nah, like Coach Tony said, like now we're cooking with grease. You know, now we know that we can get home, and now we know what we're about. Like so, that's the standard every day. How much better can we get today? Like 7 sacks, we want more. But we're still hungry. Like we left a lot of plays out there, and we let him break the trap a couple times. So the goal is to get 20 sacks. Like it's a crazy number, but that's the goal. That's what we shoot for.
When it comes to the play of the game, normally it's some big offensive explosion. It was given to you guys for all of your sacks tonight. Just what does that mean to you? Because that's not normal.
Nah, it's not normal at all. But I feel like, you know how Coach Prime always says, make it personal. And honestly, the D-line, we took it personal today. Like for him to call us out like that on social media was unacceptable. So, you know, just doing it and just putting it on tape and having the whole world see that, you know, all the bets, all that stuff was just it's garbage. It's hot garbage, like hot garbage.
You mentioned Tatum. What makes him special? Just aside from the obvious physical gifts, like how does a freshman have the impact that he does?
Man, it's just the grit and the will you see in a young guy. You know, you don't always see that out of young guys, especially me. I wish I had the grit and will he had, and like just to see him keep going and working, and just to see it happen and up front and just helping him out during that play and just seeing it was just amazing.